What is going on, guys? It's been a while, but Carlo J here. I got my boy Conrado. He's gonna be doing this segment of late night venting with me tonight, and we're gonna be talking about the 4 C's on how to approach a lady. Ain't that right, Conrado?
That's right, but first,
as he drinks
it's
his tea
time.
It is tea time. Look at that. Even says Carlo. Have you guys been to Carlo's Bake Shop in New Jersey? I've never been in New Jersey, but I would love to go there because I heard it's really good.
So what's the first C?
All right, so the first C in approaching a lady is confidence. Confidence is the major thing. If you show a lady that you have no confidence, then what reason does she have to give herself to you to give you that attention that she's looking for? You know what I mean?
So it all starts, the beginning it starts with you. You are the factor. Because your confidence will speak louder than words.
Your confidence will definitely speak louder than words. I definitely didn't have that much confidence before, and the more and more I would get to understand who I am as a person, my confidence would go up. It would help my self-esteem go up, and then it's just so easy to just talk to not just a lady but to anyone, and to approach them and introduce yourself and show them who you really are, you know?
It'll convey in your message.
The next is
Charisma.
What's a good example of charisma, Conrado?
So, okay, I'm gonna give you a good example of not charisma.
Okay.
So, I was in Portland, you know, we were coming from a concert, and, you know, I was with a bunch of people from Seattle, and these girls walked by, and this guy that we were with, you know, I didn't really know him, but he starts yelling, hey girl, and he was like, hey yo, and she was wearing a pink dress, right? And this is how his approach, hey yo, Pepto-Bismol. And she looked at him and she's like, what did you say?
Hold on, you mean to tell me it's kind of like saying, hey girl, you look like a stick of bubble gum. That's kind of weird.
But except it's Pepto-Bismol.
But it's Pepto-Bismol. I think that's even worse.
Yeah, because it's medicine.
To say Pepto-Bismol, especially what Pepto-Bismol does for you,
yeah.
I think that's even worse than calling someone that looks like a piece of bubble gum.
So that right there, guys, is an example of lack of charisma.
Okay, so you gotta be a little bit nicer in your approach.
Like you gotta have swag, right?
Okay.
So not just your confidence,
okay,
but also the way you dress, the way you present yourself. Like, do you have clean nails? Because I mean, if you're gonna approach a girl like and you're gonna be like, hi, with dirty nails,
it should be like, boy, your nails are dirty. What is all that gunk all up in them? You know?
Right. So. Just even your stature, the way when you walk into the room, right? Is your chest up? Is your chin up? Are you looking down? You know, like do you look sad or do you just look confident? Because you know your confidence and your charisma go hand in hand. And the third step is what?
Contact.
So explain a little bit. What are you talking about contact?
Okay, the initial contact is really, it's aside from the confidence and the charisma, it really is how you really get to them, right? Like actually getting to them, like saying hi and shaking their hand and everything like that, right?
Don't approach a girl from the back and be like, hey, yo, girl, because you're gonna scare her. You always want to approach her at an angle. If you make eye contact with the girl, you better be walking towards her within the first 3 seconds. That's a 3-second rule. 3. Because if you don't contact her, like if you don't have that initial contact within 3 seconds, guess what? You're already in the creepo category bucket, right? You don't want to be in that bucket. And the last is what?
Is connection.
You want to have a first contact, but you want to have a lasting, not impression, but a lasting connection. So that way, the next day or the next few days when you decide to text her, guess what? When you bring up that connection right away and it's something that was funny that made her laugh, she's gonna giggle and be like, oh, she's gonna be open to wanting to talk to you. Versus like if you just say, hey, this is so and so from the club, but you didn't make a connection, she's gonna be like, oh, it's just another dude that's thirsty, right? Yeah, like I can't believe I gave this person my contact.
Yeah, you don't want to be that kind of person. I mean, I can kind of say that I used to be that kind of person, but I've bettered myself. It's 2017, guys. New year, new you. You just gotta change your stuff. You gotta make yourself into a better person. It's not about the whole, oh, they gotta accept me for who I am. No, it's not about that. It's how you approach somebody. And then it's really when they get to really know you is when they can say, oh, they should accept me for who I am, right?
Yeah, so let's break it back down the 4 steps.
Okay.
Let's close with it.
All right, so confidence is the number 1 thing, for sure. You gotta be confident in the way you carry yourself. Number 2,
charisma.
Charisma. You gotta have the charisma. Fellas, you gotta have the charisma. I guess, I don't know, could that apply for ladies too? Not many guys.
Yeah, it applies both ways.
Okay. So charisma for sure. Number 3 is
Contact.
So
the initial contact.
So
Your
the way
approach.
you approach them.
Yep.
Okay. And number 4 is the connection. You gotta have a connection because it has to go beyond just that moment that you are saying hi to them and the initial time that you're really talking to them, right?
Yep. So with that being said, guys, you guys have a wonderful night. Hopefully these tips work out for you. And I mean, if they do, go ahead and like, comment, share,
Subscribe too, for sure.
subscribe. And if you like more of this, we'll give you some more. You guys have a wonderful night. Peace out.
Let's make the world a better place, guys.